This is Peter Rodiker, and live from the Yellow Room, these are the Jackalope Saints.
No, nothing was said when her love turned up dead in the pain. Well, it ripped her apart, but her feelings stayed true, so she knew what to do. She said, tonight I'll fight from my heart. So she drove broken and blind through that forest made of pine, and the sky wasn't dark and blue. Saw his face from the side and knew where he would hide, so she drove so she could be there too. She said you tore up God's acres and you bragged of everything you found. As she cried, catch me, catch her, but she cried it from the ground. Yes, you tore up God's acres and you bragged of everything you found. As she cried, catch me, catch her, but she cried it from the ground. So scared of the dark and the sound of the spark of the bullet when it ripped through the night. In the overgrown lot, the abandoned parking lot where she waits for the wind to start. When she saw them, she froze, lights creeping from the road, and her heart went a buzz like a fly. Slowly loading her gun, tears covering her arm, she cried, tonight is a night you die. You see, you tore up God's acres and you bragged of everything you found. As she cried, catch me, catch him, but she cried it from the ground. Yes, you tore up God's acres and you bragged of everything you found. As she cried, catch me, catch her, but she cried it from the ground. Now that sun it did set, he saw her burning silhouette as he fought for his final breath. The last thing he heard said was, I have no regret, for you took all that I had left. You see, you tore up God's acres and you bragged of everything you found. As she cried, catch me, catch her, but she cried it from the ground. And when you pulled that trigger, well, two people, yeah, they hit the ground. You may have killed him with a bullet, but you murdered me with the sound.
I understand the song Catch Me to be about girl trouble. Is that true?
It is partially about girl trouble.
Yeah?
Yep.
Can you elaborate on that?
I mean, a lot of the songs are about girl trouble. It's way easier to write about sad and depressing things than happy things, I think, and it's just kind of another take on that. Actually, that song's kind of the girl seeking revenge for something that she lost that, you know, completed her, and so she was stripped of that, and now she's out to set things right. And so it's kind of a different take on what I normally do, which is kind of a woe is me normal approach. It's kind of like a girl.
It's like serious girl trouble.
Serious girl trouble.
So you write a bit about sort of half-successful relationships.
Uh-huh.
Are those personal half-successful relationships?
Some of them.
Sometimes?
Yeah. Sometimes.
You sort of, are you part fiction, part non-fiction in your writing?
Yeah, I would say so. I think it's easier to write about, I don't know. It's all about the storytelling aspect of it, and sometimes it's easier to kind of elaborate or kind of make things up, but not fully.
Yeah.
Just kind of work with it.
Yeah. How do you approach starting a new song? Is there a common thread, or does it happen different ways?
It kind of just happens different ways. I'll be listening to, a lot of times I come up with stuff when I inspired by hearing other things or reading or writing or whatever, and then like one line will be stuck in my head for about a week, and then there will come a time where it's like, okay, I've got to sit down and write this. and
Like this song just lets you know, like, I'm ready to be written.
pretty
now.
much, yeah. Because if I sit down and try and force a song, it's going to be terrible, and nobody is ever going to hear that song.
Yeah. So your full band shows are like seriously raucous,
Thank you.
which is fantastic. The band is incredibly good. So what's the rest of the lineup?
We've got Lucas on accordion and keys, and then we've got John Chap on mandolin and dobro and banjo, and then occasionally we have Heather Roberts on fiddle.
Okay. Yeah, who are all monster players.
Yes, they're amazing at what they do.
So the CD that I've heard is sort of a stripped down string band thing. Are you working on a full band?
We've definitely started talking about it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would love to. I would like to get in. Now Stephen joined up with us about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to get into a studio, and yeah, I feel we have a totally different sound now than when we recorded.
For sure. These are the Jackalope Saints.